After you do the transfer, the cutlass quickly and swiftly takes off.
It doesn't evacuate its sewage, does it?
No.
I go and do a shitload of space coke with Albert. And anybody else that wants to join.
Mapachin does not partake of the drugs.
Raylan offers Mapachin some purple death over a game of space chess.
You're on.
We hire some space hookers.
Do I have to roll for composure to see how the purple death knocks me off my ass or anything?
Yeah. Whoever drinks it needs to roll physical save.
Okay.
So if Mapachin and Raylan are drinking from it, they do need to make their physical saves.
Target number is the number listed in my sheet, yeah?
Yep.
Saves are hard to make in this game at first.
We're out of commission.
Yeah.
So your guys' intelligence modifier drops by 1. Your charisma modifier is increased by 1.
What,
Oh,
permanently?
we should be using this before we do negotiations.
But you need to fail a physical save or to kick in.
Well, you drink enough, you're gonna fail eventually.
What, so, like... is this permanent?
No.
Yes.
It's temporary.
I was like,
Fact.
fuck!
Space coke is permanent, guys. We didn't
No,
know
purple
this.
death.
Alright, now that your intelligence
Oh.
modifier is reduced, let's gamble, play some cards.
Yeah.
And whoever takes the Stardust, you gain 3d6 temporary hit points. Your attack bonus increases by 1. Your intelligence modifier decreases by 1. No, your attack bonus increases by 1. Your intelligence modifier decreases by 1. And you become a bit more aggressive than usual. You feel more aggression in your veins.
This is a great combat drug.
Yeah, where did we get this? We can go get
while
more of it.
under the effects, you cannot do anything intelligence related. You become a bit more reckless. Well, much more reckless. That's how the users die. Not by overdosing, by just doing stupid shit.
It's traditionally served when you're going to do a sword dueling match.
In
Sounds like
Paradise?
fun.
Yes.
On your dueling
Yeah, I
planet
could
where you
see that.
kidnap whoever you're dueling with. Dual nap.
You both have to get really high on space coke before the whole thing begins. We actually broke custom by not letting him get high on space coke first. We won't tell anyone that though.
No one needs to know your shameful display. So, after your raucous party, where do you guys want to go? What do you guys want to do?
Get more drugs.
How long do you spend on Gun Hill just partying?
I'd actually like to try to find some cyberware.
Yeah, I want to buy stuff for
What kind of
Holiday.
cyberware are we talking about?
Twitch lock actuators.
Cyberdong.
They're basically
It's
wired
level
reflexes,
4, blah, 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 blah.
except
Yeah,
they work
yeah.
differently. Like fluff-wise, they're wired reflexes, but crunch-wise,
Just
they give you
looking
a
like-
reroll.
I was just looking at their tech level to determine how much of paperwork you would need to
It's
do
surprisingly
with them.
low.
But tech level 4.
Yeah, you'd think
Yeah,
they'd be
tech level
5 because they're
4.
so cool, but no.
Yeah, tech level 4. Yeah, you can find it rather easily on Gunhild. You go to a very specialized medical facility where they just do cyberware, and they can have that done on you. It'll take a while though, but they can have it done. Or you can just buy it, and you can ask Natasha and Douglas to hook you up.
I'll do it at the clinic.
Natasha looks a little bit sad.
Next time, Natasha.
They're specialized for these sorts of things. They've got a big old medical facility. How much does that cost?
On Gunhild, it's going to be yes. On Gunhild, it's going to cost you 10% more, but that's just it.
Okay.
I want to buy some materials.
Okay, one
For the
person at a
whole-
time, please.
Okay.
One person at a time. Let's roll
Hey,
their
Chris.
medical facilities
I'm
to
sorry,
see
I
how
thought they were done.
long it will take you.
See, it's a good thing I had it in the place that gets a +5. Because if Natasha had rolled that, it wouldn't have been an 8. Ariel's trying to kill me.
Not trying to kill you. If it failed,
Terrible rolls.
which it didn't, I would just say you took one more system strain than usual. But it is going to take 4 days for the whole operation to conclude and you to be back to full physical capacities.
Now, the system strain that I take from that's permanent, right? As long as I have it installed.
Well, what? You broke up. Sorry.
Cyberware has an associated system strain that's permanent, right? As long as it's
Yeah.
installed. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And I believe that when you activate your Twitch lock, they give you some system strain as well. Yeah, you suffer 1 point of system strain whenever you use it.
But that comes back, right?
Yes, the permanent doesn't,
Yeah.
but the one that you gain from using it, yeah, it goes back 1 point per day.
Cool. I don't. Oh, there is a cyberware tab.
Anyone else wants to buy any more cyberware?
Chris, did you want anything?
I want to buy something else, not cyberware.
I think Marita's gone somewhere, and I don't.
Okay, Raylan, what do you want to buy?
Yeah, I want to buy materials for holo projectors, like the holo decoy projectors.
I believe we determined that the materials for the base holo decoy would cost 700 credits
Yeah.
per unit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe.
I want to buy 5, so 1 for each of us.
So you are pretty far along with your new with the upgrade. That you can tell that the new material cost is it's going to be 100 more than the base. So 800 for each of the
Okay.
advanced holo projectors.
So 4K then.
Okay.
So can I just find it, or like I go to the same guy I went to the last time, I guess, and just
Stuff you're trying to find is kind of generic, so you don't have much trouble finding it.
good.
Mr. Eastfield, anything you want to spend money on?
I haven't looked at the shops around here at the moment, so I'll do that next week.
Okay. Bermuda's still awake, correct?
Oh, sorry, I'm back.
Oh. You want to buy anything?
Not at the present time.
Okay.
I'm saving up for retirement, yo.
No one wants to be on this crew their entire life. They want to get away from me as fast as possible. I understand how it is.
We
I
almost got
understand
enough
that people
money.
don't like me.
Huh?
We almost got enough money to get the thing that lets you fly, the implanted harness.
The
How much
sex
is that?
swing.
It's 100,000 credits.
Well, I got that.
Yeah, you can get an implanted grav harness. It's in the thing that Hariel posted, and it basically lets you fly for like 10 minutes at a time.
So just like Uriel just hovering over places.
Oh no, it's
Not
it's
Uriel.
flight. It's
Wasn't
actual flight, like a
No,
jetpack.
no, you're right. It's your ficus, isn't it?
Leafy ficus, yeah.
Yeah.
Ficus ketchum. And just like giant, it's become a jet.
Star Spangled Jet.
Every game we need someone that flies. Who do we not have? What game? Yeah, we need someone to be able to fly in Deathwatch.
Ollie used to.
You
didn't
don't
he?
have one?
Oh shit! Yeah, and Ollie doesn't fly anymore.
You don't have a flyer? Heresy.
No. Used to. Then Ollie got his character killed through his excellent decision making.
So, Chris, if you want to buy the harness, you're free to do it.
Well, I mean, it's just like fly for 10 minutes. I don't.
Apparently, Chris, the whole point is that it's a cool toy.
Yeah. I don't
It
think...
means we can do things slightly differently.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of options flying. It means you can go inspect shit that would normally be like out of reach. It means if you get into a fight in an open area against people that use melee, you're completely
Just
immune to
fuck off,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah.
Flight is very useful.
Is this just an implant, or what is it like?
It isn't.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Okay.
100k?
Is it legal?
100K. On Gun Hill, yeah, because a lot of high-end construction companies actually have their workers with implanted grab harnesses, just so they can do shit by themselves. You know, instead of having lifts and cranes and all that bullshit, they have the workers just flying around.
Washing the windows.
They do that with internal generators, and the grab harnesses just last almost forever. Well, at least without the need to replace batteries.
Nice.
And to do his operation.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear any of that.
Yeah, it was breaking up pretty bad there.
Oh, I was going to see how long it's going to take for Raylan's operation.
Oh,
2 days.
easy.
You're in and out, basically. Their biopsionic doctor was on call when you did it for Leech, though, unfortunately. Anything else you guys want to buy?
I can't buy
Or
much
do?
now.
Anyone have skill points to spend?
I don't
No.
even know.
Okay.
I think I was saving.
I don't think I've
some of
leveled
my...
up yet. Did we get XP for doing that just then and
At the
murdering a
end of
dude?
the session. At the end of the session.
Then I don't think I have any XP to spend then. I mean, points.
So has it been 3 more days?
Yeah. It's going to take Leech at least 4 days for him to be
Okay,
done.
so I'll roll science again. For the hollow thing.
Yep. Yeah. The blueprints are done, and you have a nice little personal hollow projector.
Well, actually, I have 5 of them.
Yes, you have 5 of them.
Are they single use or?
No.
No.
I'm a number less than 5.
Well, the last time I gave you something, you gave it away to your mother and didn't appreciate it.
Well, she has a lovely hollow image of me now, though, doesn't she?
Yeah, and who would want that? I mean, come on.
A lonely mother who misses her son, of course.
I just imagine Raylan showing this off. He's like have one on each side of him, and like 3 Raylans walk up to him.
It's like the drunk shark incident.
Yeah.
Backing dancers.
Yeah, so I pass one out to each crew member. Christmas has come early, yeah.
Santa Chris.
There's 6 people in the crew.
Yeah, Natasha doesn't
He's the
get
people
one.
that matter.
Oh, Natasha doesn't get one. Okay.
I mean, actually, yeah, Natasha gets one. Douglas is too new.
What are you giving us
Bane.
again?
Bane gets a sip of purple death.
He kindly refuses the.
Okay, Scaborian moonshine then.
Purple Death also.
That one he'll take it.
Purple Death totally contains like some cardicite.
Yes, it does.
It does?
It does. It's on the label. Not advised for psychics. Not recommended for psychics.
Purple death may cause actual death.
Actual death, Shia LaBeouf.
May cause NES suffer from going berserk and trying to kill everyone.
May cause hallucinations of Shia LaBeouf trying to murder you.
I never got that joke anyway.
It's Shia LaBeouf.
Okay, I got it. So 4 days go by. Leech is back in the ship. And where do you guys want to go? What do you want to do?
How many days did the implants take? You said 2.
For Chris, but Chris was quick enough that he did it inside Leech's time frame. So once everyone is gathered and ready to go, it's going to be the 22nd of October.
Mm-hmm.
So, where to now?
I don't know.
You're the captain.
Let me just quickly go over the news again and remind myself of what's going on in the universe. I pick up the Farcast News video cast and start watching it while everyone else talks amongst yourselves.
And Amy Verdun's lovely face shows up. Giving the news.
How about we see if the Gunhild Reich would like any help fighting off the Tuscuna Republic?
No.
Well, we all know what's going on in Gluna. Should we go off and see what the hell is going on there? We did kind of screw things up a little bit for them last time we went there.
Maybe we should try to make money.
An interesting prospect, Mappuccine.
Did you say try to make money or not try to make money?
We should try to make money.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
Raylan is flying and says, yeah, money. Money would be great. Yeah. He's always flying nowadays, by the way. Around the ship.
What's the battery life on that thing?
Can we just recharge them on the ship?
Yeah, Type A batteries can be recharged, I believe.
He's just like plugged into a really long extension cord, so he doesn't have to swap his batteries.
Fucking drunkenly flying around the ship.
Banging into, like, the doorway when you're trying to go through it. Like a fly trying to get out the window.
Can we try and smuggle some medical supplies into the quarantined planet of the something?
Wow, something.
It's probably difficult to pronounce.
You've been there, Unia.
Yeah, that one.
We've been there and it's quarantined? Was it quarantined
Oh,
after
yeah.
we went there?
Yes.
So we were the cause of the quarantine.
I don't know.
Is that the planet with the metal men?
Yes.
Okay. It's all coming together for me.
So if we find out what they need over there, maybe someone wants some medical supplies smuggled into the quarantined area, and we'll try and do it.
Sure. For a price or out of the goodness of our hearts?
Well, what do you think?
It wouldn't feel right to charge a price for something like that. Or at least not a profitable price.
So first you say you think we should make money, and then you say we think you should give away things for not.
No, I don't want to go there.
Right, okay,
We're
let's
probably
do something else
responsible for the quarantine, and then being like, hey, we got some stuff for you if you're gonna pay up. Like, I don't know. Like, are we dicks? I'm not from Cardice, so I think the answer is no from me.
So,
Well, I can't come up with anything.
I want to hear what someone else has to say.
Should we go on the elusive hunt for the specific kind of grape that Chris really loves?
To put up his butt.
Black Death, or I mean Purple Death grape.
you can buy those. They are hell expensive.
Are we going to set up a small farm and become farmers and produce a vineyard?
Oh shit, we should buy some land somewhere.
What are the prices like on Narades? I hear it's a very nice place.
Nah, depends.
Very high.
Depends. But yeah, generally it's... Like, even the low-end kind of places are high compared to other planets.
Space is limited on that planet. It's all a bunch of islands.
Well, it's pretty cheap on Scaboria, but we can't really grow anything there.
Yeah, you're not going to set up a farm on Nereides anyway either, unless it's like an aqua farm.
Well, how about we come up with a plan, and for next week.
We could farm mermaids on Narades. Just have herds of them on the water.
You could, but it would be a bit like farming chimpanzees. They have sort of... Well, no, they have like crow-like intelligence.
Okay. So, you guys are discussing amongst yourselves what to do next. Mapachin, you feel Natasha tap on your shoulder and signal you to follow her.
Okay, so I do.
She basically takes you to her room,
It's about
and
time.
she says,
I'm joking.
Wow.
It's a joke.
and she asks, I need your help, Mapachin, if you'd please.
Before I agree, what is it?
I need you to split my core.
What does that mean?
She's having a baby.
I need you to take a slice of my core, place it in that previous body of mine, just in case something happens. And then I would like to try and convince the captain to go to Narades and deliver this body to my father.
Okay. Is this similar to what I did last time?
Well, yes, but it will involve some cutting tools.
Okay. Is it pretty straightforward, or is there a high likelihood that I might fail at this and things would be permanently fucked up?
I will display the instructions to you on my comlink, on your comlink, so you can follow them by the letter while I am away.
Okay. Away. I like it.
And then after that, I would need your help contacting people of a less honest way of living. I wish to make a new body for myself.
Okay. You have the funds for this?
Yes, I do believe I have the funds and the extra funds to cover everything up.
Okay. So this is what you want to do then?
Yes. So I ask you to take 2 slices.
Is it okay if the rest of the crew know about this, or is this something that I'm doing in secret for you?
I'd ask you to keep it a secret.
Okay. metagamers now know all about it, so just saying.
Yeah, I used the meta tool.
So she lays down on the ground. Well, first she takes her old body, puts it on the ground, opens the chest cavity. You see the socket for the core.
I reach my hands
In there.
into her chest cavity and open the socket.
Okay. Then she lays down, and within 5 minutes, all the human features that made her vanish completely, and she's now this almost featureless metal mannequin. And her chest cavity opens up, and before that happens, your comlink comes up with a message with precise instructions on what to do with each step. Take out the core, very gently take a step, and repeat step 2. Then carefully insert one of the slices into the body, and then very carefully insert the remaining core into the original body. Well, the one she's using, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what you're doing is breaking off her matrix core so she can, in case this body of hers dies, she has a backup ready to go.
Yeah. Or
and
she's
the whole process,
cloned and now there's 2 Natashas.
No, that's not how it happens.
Okay.
So the whole process takes about an hour of very careful manipulation. And you've seen the core before, that constellation, shiny and almost hypnotizing in its patterns. And that is it for what she needs right now.
Okay.
Once you're done, she wakes back up. Her head turns to you, and her voice is very mechanical still, and she thanks you very much. Thank you, Martin.
Sure, no problem.
This is to be sure I keep stay safe.
Yeah, well, that's for the best. And then Mapachin lies down on the ground and lets Natasha do the same thing to her.
Yes, lobotomize her.
You die.
And then I install my backup Mapachin.
So yeah, 5 more minutes. She's back to her old looks, and she puts her away the backup body, along with the second shard, inside the closet. And yeah, that's it. An hour later, yeah, Mapachin and Natasha come out of the room.
And Mapachin's hair is all messed up.
Finally, I was thinking no one would make a joke.
It's from the electricity. That's what made her hair messed up.
Static electricity and everything, yeah.
You know, from the friction of things rubbing together.
Yes. And yeah, as you walk out, she says, whenever you're available, please do try and contact people that you might know that can access the type of technology that I need.
Sure. Probably would have to be on Gunhild anyway, like just for the tech level.
And Natasha comes up to the bridge, Albert, and she says, Captain, I would like to visit my father. I have a delivery for him.
Excellent, to Nereides it is. And I say, while we're there, maybe we can do some business there.
Look into a farm.
We'll look into building a farm.
No, that was the place where we delivered some machines, right? And it had the blue powder in it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Mappuccine can pick up some form of contract on someone while we're there, and we'd make some extra money that way.
So, pilot, to Nereides.
Okay.
How do you want to go? Through Paradise or Dubos?
It would be nice to have the storm map.
No.
No, okay. How far is the jump?
It depends on how you want to get there.
We don't have the
If
map
we-
up,
if-
We
so...
don't have the map, Harold.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry.
It's cool. So we're going to Nereides.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to go back through Paradise anytime soon.
Okay, let's go to Dubious then.
Okay.
That's
That
just
jump
normal.
is
Dubious
at a-
way to travel.
Yeah.
That's no minus on that jump, right?
No. If you want to do it at normal speed.
Okay, what's double speed? It's -2.
Double speed is -2.
Okay. Let's do double time it. Double time!
Yeah, you nailed it. And now from Dubos to Nereides.
Yeah.
Finally getting out of the glory hole cluster.
This is a -1, right? So I'm just gonna do it normal speed from here.
Okay. You still make it.
Oh, now we can refuel at our homeboys.
So, as you get to the orbit of Nereides is the 2nd of November. So, in the ship, do you guys do anything out of the ordinary? Or just your usual routine of training and patrolling and drinking?
I would like to do some science rolls for the shock rifle.
Okay. You do have the time between the journey of Duibos and Nereides. Alright.
How many days did we have?
From Duibos to Nereides, you have 6 days.
Okay.
And each one of these represents a 24-hour period of research.
I
How
can
many?
speak to Tom Hardy.
Oh, so I can do 6 rolls.
Yes. You're very consistent on the 9.
Thank God
Keep
we're
going.
not like... Oh, nice. Thank God we're not rolling on any psychic effects tables.
Yeah. Thank God it's not Dark Heresy.
Never roll a psychic, Chris.
It's finally
Okay,
just
so
roll 88.
So 4 of those are counting. Are counting
Okay,
towards your
okay.
progress. And it's also time to pay the ship, pay the maintenance, pay Mr. Hardy.
What day is it?
It is the second as you get to the orbit of Nereides.
So we have to pay the ship.
Which is 3,300.
Well, we're paying
Each.
for it from the...
From each. What? Oh. Yeah, do we want to pay this one from the community bank instead of...
We may as well until things.
Okay, then.
$3,300. Cool.
No, you don't have to... We're paying it from the community fund this month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we've got a lot in there. And also, I don't know if Raylan even has money to pay for the month
I have
after.
13k.
Yeah, that's not enough. So, oh, no, it is, but it doesn't matter. We're paying it out of the community fund anyway.
I pay with my hollow reactors.
How much does Douglas cost?
150 a day,
Depends what you want him to do for you.
and you hire them on the 7th of October.
Okay.
So 23 days of service. So 3,450.
Okay. That'll come out of the communal fund as well.
So during the trip, Albert, you want to talk to Douglas?
Yeah, I just want to see if he really thought it was so bad working for the Isfields. I want to
So-
get down with the kids, speak to the commoners.
So you go looking for him, and you find him and Natasha in the med bay. He's like floating a bunch of tools, a bunch of medical tools around, laser scalpels and that sort of thing. They're talking while Natasha is like practicing on a mannequin, keeping sharp. And you come in, they stop, and Natasha says, "Captain, how may we help?"
I was just going to see the Hardy boy. Douglas, how are you finding
Yes, I will-
yourself so far?
Says he shrugs and says, "Fine, thank you." The crew has been nice enough, I believe. Raylan is a nice person for giving me this opportunity. I do owe him quite a bit.
Yes, Raylan is a very good man.
Aww.
Don't let him hear that I said that. He'll get a big head.
Better to...
Are you so pleased to be away from the Isfield compound? I hope you don't feel like it's so bad. I mean, you are theoretically still working for an Isfield, but I don't want you to be in any worry.
He takes a deep breath and says, the fact that I can do this without a mask over my face is almost worth being away from that planet.
Okay. Well, as long as it's the planet you're running away from rather than
And
my
the
family.
house.
Oh, okay. I see.
People with my, as you call it, disease weren't very well looked upon by your family, Mr. Isfield. So yes, I am very happy to be away from the rest of your family.
If you do have any problems or wish to talk to me about anything at any other time, feel free to come to me.
I will do so, Mr. Isfield.
Yeah, I mean
Captain.
the issues were a product of the surroundings. As you know, here we do not have the same issues, so
No, this ship is much more welcoming to people like me.
Good. Just stay away from the Purple Death.
Yes, I do. I can read labels, sir.
A good thing for a medic to be able to do.
Will that be all, Captain?
Unless there's anything you have to say, Douglas.
Extend my thank you to Raylan for this opportunity and Miss Mapachine.
Yes, they'll both be thanked.
They'll be thanked soundly with a wooden paddle.
And then Natasha cuts in and says, so if you'd mind, Captain, I am trying to teach Douglas here. In case...
Teach him?
Yes. He only has basic knowledge of first aid.
Oh, okay. Well, excellent. Continue. Thank you. Keep up the good work, Natasha.
As always, Captain.
That would be.
Okay. Anyone else? Anything else? No?
I've
Good.
taken the liberty of assuming that we refueled for 50% off since we're on Nereides.
Oh, yeah.
That offer is still in effect, yes?
Yes. As long as you keep paying them. Yeah. On time, that is.
Yeah. Oh, we don't want to fall behind on payments.
No, especially with Gina.
I mean, we can have everyone else coming after us, but we don't want them coming after us.
No, you don't.
Would anyone be adverse to calling it a night now and thinking of something that we're going to be doing next week? I must admit I have quite the tired on.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, we have 1 hour left, so it's not like... It's not like stopping really, really short, I suppose.
Very well then. So, as you guys get to the orbit of Nereides, Natasha has already set up her old body in a crate ready for transport.
In a plastic turkey bag.
Yes. Yes.
Do we know that her father is still on this planet then, in a hotel, or?
Well, as far as you know,
Because I thought didn't he was like going to Gunhild to see the people that were frozen.
yeah, he might have come back to Norady.
Okay.
He didn't say he would be staying in Gunhild.
No.
We should
But I
bring
didn't
the
know if he was
research
there
down and potentially ask her father about the head.
Yeah, I do want to as well. Although he is the person who told us just to destroy that research, so I don't know how receptive he'll be, but he may have come around.
For a good cause. We need to make an evil person head robot dog thing. Spider thing.
Yeah,
It's
I
for
need,
good
I need
cause.
a guard Lieutenant Dan head.
Because
You
Albert...
got no legs.
So do we know why Lieutenant Dan Colton was blackmailing Albert? I can't remember. Did it come out?
I came out to you guys. I came
He
back to the
came
ship
out
and I
with it.
said
So I
to you
killed my
guys-
sister.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Did you?
He did.
Hmm.
He smuggled unprocessed cardasite into the manor
Okay.
and was
Sprinkled it
caught
everywhere.
on camera.
Okay, well, unless there's anything else, we're preparing for that, like next week. I think of some more things for us to do on the radies, and I'll look at the shopping as well.
Sure.
Cool. Is there anything else?
So-
Else to say? Okay, wait.
Did anyone complete any personal objectives today?
Yes.
You did? What was it?
Upgrade the holo decors.
Okay, for that you gain an extra 50 experience.
Oh yeah.
Raylan, did you believe in me as captain this session?
What did you do? Like you made a
I'm
bad.
never getting that 50 XP.
I mean, you made a bad deal and then you fucking stay in the ship, didn't you?
Well, he told us where to find Lieutenant Colton's
Oh, yeah, that's true.
chambers, because he knows the layout of the compound.
No, you didn't truly think of me as an awesome captain this session, so no, I did not
No.
complete any personal objectives.
Nah, I would not give that to you. Fine.
Everyone else gets 450 experience.
You say 450?
Yes.
I am 520 away from leveling up.
Nice.
Okay, then if that's everything, then thank you everyone that's played. Thank you everyone that's watched. Thank you all those other things. See you again next week for this game, and for everything else, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.